I don't even know what I want to say. Hey guys, it's Becca and welcome to the second hardest video I've ever had to make. So a while back I posted my Change is Good video where I talked about how I was going to be transferring from UCD to somewhere. At that point I didn't know, and I just kind of talked about how I felt about it and how my first semester went and all that, and you guys were the nicest you guys could have possibly been. The amount of love and support I received in that video like blew me away, and just it made it a lot easier. I know you guys are probably curious as to where I'm going next year, but before I talk about that, I want to just address something else, because looking back on my first video, my Change is Good video, everything I did say was true. And I expected that to be exactly the same second semester. I expected to be lonely, I expected to not have a good time, I expected to want to come home, and that could not be farther from the truth. My second semester made me realize that I want to be there and I want to stay there, but I can't. It sucks that I made literally the best friends I could have possibly made there, and it sucks that I had to leave them, and it's the most frustrating thing when you finally fall in love with a place and a school and friends. And that doesn't mean that the school I'm going to next year I'm not going to like, because I know I will. It's just hard to imagine yourself at a different school when like all you have right now is positive memories of that like coming back and having these couple weeks home have been the hardest thing I've ever done, ever. I was sad, and I knew why I was sad, but there was nothing I could do to change it, and I knew it was because I wanted to be back in Dublin, and I wanted to be with my friends, and I just loved my life there the second semester, and it was just like leaving and knowing that I wasn't gonna go back was like someone just took your heart and then just like broke it. Like getting on that plane, like I sobbed the whole way getting on that plane, and I was like convinced I was not gonna get on the plane. Like I was lining up to board and I was like, I'm gonna turn back, like hang on, sorry, hang on, I need to like collect myself. Okay, I'm literally like debating not even putting that part in, but like you guys need to see that this isn't easy for me. So getting on the plane and like leaving was just awful, and I knew it was gonna be awful, and I knew it was because I'd finally gotten comfortable in a place that I really liked, and I finally had a routine, and I finally had friends, and I finally like felt like I was somewhere that I liked and I wanted to be. And for the longest time I didn't have that feeling, and like nothing was better than like having people who cared about you in this place, and like knowing that like this is somewhere that you were wanted and you wanted to be. Okay, besides that, so just so you guys know, like it sucks and I wish I could be in Dublin forever, but I'm coming home, and coming home will be good for me. Next year I will be at St. Louis University, which is a school in St. Louis, and my sister goes there, so I'll be with family. And it's tough because it's somewhere I never saw myself going, but I know it's gonna be okay. It's just like, it's hard to tell yourself that. Like, it's hard to keep telling yourself that. Like, I know it's gonna be fine. But anyways, for those of you who are like, if you love Dublin so much, why don't you just go back? And I know for a fact that I couldn't reach my full potential there. They don't even have my major that I want to major in. I do need to think about that there will be times where I'm lonely there, and like, I just need to think about first semester. It's gonna be fine. I know I'm gonna like St. Louis. For everyone who's like, why are you giving such a negative attitude? Like, and it's not negative. I know I'm gonna like it. It's just hard to like get excited about something when you just came back from something that you also really liked. So yes, St. Louis University is where I'll be coming this fall. It's gonna be good. I'm really excited. I'm excited for something new, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated, of course. You guys are gonna see everything just like you did last year. I did not expect to cry. I literally thought I was ready to film this. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm okay. Like, clearly I'm not okay, but I'm getting there. It's just gonna be really weird, and I know it's gonna be weird. Like, the first couple weeks are gonna be weird. Like, it's not gonna be what I expected. Like, I don't know what an American school is like. Like, I only know Dublin. Like, I only know being bored on the weekends. Like, I don't know what it's like going out during the week. Like, it's gonna be an adjustment to adjust back to American school, which is fine. Like, it's gonna be good. Like, I can do it. I did it once in Europe, I can do it here. And I'm majoring in communications, for those of you who don't know, and I'm gonna hopefully do something with like media and YouTube and something like that. So yeah, St. Louis University is where I'll be in the fall. Like, Dublin has taught me that you can literally do anything you set your mind to. Like, I lived in a European city by myself at 18, like knowing no one going in, like who does that? Like me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I love you guys, and I will see you guys next Saturday. See ya!